Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Paints and Brushes with me. So let's get started. So right now I'm going to mention some tips and the synchronization of different subjects. So with the stairs, I use burnt sienna, burnt umber, and black. And so I am using Pibeo Studio Watercolor, so the palette will depend on the colors in the set. And I typically start from bottom to top and from left to right. It depends upon whether you are left-handed or right-handed. And now let's go to how we render the boat. And we try to give it a base color of brown, burnt sienna, and ochre. Mixing those colors, we can achieve the palette that we want. And now we are jumping off with detailing. So I did first the inner part of the boat, then I go with the seating area and slowly giving it a darker tone. And after establishing the contrast, we can now put up all the detailing that we want. So it can be those lines and the shades and shadows. And now I proceed with rendering the reflections in the water. So the play was layering the colors in itself. So the first one, you're gonna establish the lightest color, then you're gonna observe which part has the darker tone. You can use cotton in controlling the water of the brush. So in rendering the details of the water, we will depend on the mountain that is above it. So also we need to observe on what are the colors that are needed to be reflected. Moving on, doing all the shades and the main shape of it. And now we're going to use our sponge because it helps give tiny details to our paintings. So doing all the greeneries, we do it one by one so that we can reflect the image of these pine trees. And yeah, we were just going to apply the techniques that we did from the first mounting. It is important that we put all the details such as the white and the highlighted part, so that the context or the scenario of the painting will appear. So as you will observe, I tried to cut off doing the reflection in the water because the color tones differs from the first one. So the first one we did more of a green, but now we were just going to move with more contrasting color more. And as the last touch, you are going to move on doing all the skies. These whites aren't present from the real reference, but I just added, maybe it will kind of look cute from it. And that's all for this video. I hope that you can get something from it. God bless you guys and have a good day.